Bruce Lee Immortal.
Started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, beautiful counter on the uppercut after he blocked the strike coming his way. Nice job on the feet by Lee.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Huge block there. Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Liver kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, collar tie.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh, nice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, he eats a knee. And they separate. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Clean execution on that leg kick. All right, single collar tie now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Head kick lands.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Slips the punch nicely there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. And now he's got the tie clinch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. just out of range with that right hook. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
And there comes the separation now, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Left hand punch in the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with the strikes. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did wow.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, that's a good right hand. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, big head kick lands.
Again, they clinch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away to get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Lee gets caught with that punch.
kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Big kick lands.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Nice strikes. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lee gets caught by the straight punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Relax, recover. Got the better of you with the striking that round. We're smarter than he is. He's gonna come.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Great punch landed with so much power.
Andy lands the knee to the body now. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Right hand on point.
Way to hide that leg kick. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, it lands, he's nasty. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Clinch. Oh, he got that bow to the target very quickly.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Ooh, what a punch.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Protect your face. Take some shots.
Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Lee. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Lee. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard and quickly.
You better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
That knee might have landed there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Lee. That knee might have landed there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. Punch over the top.
Single collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Checks the leg kick. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Connects with a right.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice straight punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, thunderous leg. His opponent limped a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, collar tie. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see.
What a big-time takedown.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh! Oh, now he's in trouble.
Out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is underway. He was super active in the previous round, landed a bunch of knees, did a lot of damage. We'll see if he can follow up with more of the same here.
It does not take much in terms of how many knees you have to land to really take an effect on your opponent. In that round, we saw him make it a priority, and he landed them at an alarming rate.
Nice punch by Lee. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Again, back into this position. Left hand punch from the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Back and forth we go. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Good punch lands.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. How good is that right hand?
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Misses with the right hand. Single collar tie now.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots. Look at the turnover in that kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. He's hurt bad.
Right hook to the body.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight.